And I think a lot of us are programmed to believe that we can't achieve our goals, we can't achieve our dreams. But that's ridiculous. Like, I can do anything I put my mind to. This is everything, everything, everything. This is everything, everything for me.
What is going on, organic family? Welcome back for some more organics. We got a special one in the house tonight because we got some more Tupac, man. Constantly going around exploring the hip-hop legends because I feel robbed, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually feel robbed because when I was a kid, I didn't appreciate hip-hop. And now that I'm a grown-ass man and I like real lyrics and I like, you know, that type of style, everybody in my lives is constantly requesting, and I figured Tupac has to have a fan base, man. So that's what it is. If you guys are fans of Tupac, you guys are in the right place, man. Hit that like button for me. Consider joining the organic family by hitting that sub button. Doesn't cost you anything to do so, and it means everything to me. We're on a goal to 6K subs by November 23rd. Become part of the family. Become part of the movement. Hit those buttons, people. Y'all ready for the music? I am. This is Tupac, Dear Mama, official music video. And if I've heard anything from these, it'll definitely be from like clips that were in a movie or like, you know, something like that. I've never sat down and listened to Tupac in my entire livelihood. So we going, let's go.
When I was pregnant in jail, I thought I was going to have a baby and the baby would never be with me, but I was acquitted a month and 3 days before Tupac was born. I was really
so she was in jail when she was about to have Tupac.
happy because I had a son.
When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets.
When my mama had beef, 17 years old, and she was kicked out on the streets. Wow, telling us that story, man. Come on.
I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on.
We blamed mama. Jeez, man, definitely a good vibe track, though, for sure.
Same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell.
Ooh, tell me that doesn't hit some people right in the chest. Hanging on my mama through a jail cell. That's when you know you've made all the wrong decisions, man.
Who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama.
Ooh, even as a crack fiend, mama, you always a black queen, mama. Jesus, how you gonna talk about your mama like that? Call your mama a crack fiend. I mean, I guess it is what it is. If she is what you say she is, you know? Sheesh.
I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed. A poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it. There's no way I can pay you back.
I can relate to that. I mean, you know, just my mom wasn't black, you know, it was the only thing. Like, I grew up in a rough neighborhood. I didn't grow up with money. Literally, like, when my mom, I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have furniture, dude. Literally, we had a bare-ass apartment with a little like, old-ass TV with some bunny ears that the screen would only work, like, for, like, the first 5 minutes so that you turned it on, and then it was just sound. So I remember we would literally sit around watching, like, The Simpsons, like, every night, like, having, like, you know, like, some weird-ass fucking noodle dinners and shit. It was like, we had nothing, bro. You know? The struggle was real then as much as it is now, you know? Money, unfortunately, does buy a certain level of happiness, but there's a point where, like, money no longer continues to give you happiness once you have a certain amount of it.
For a single mother on welfare, tell me how you did it. There's no way I can pay you back, but the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Ooh.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
Dear mama,
place no one will love you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you,
tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the coward wasn't there.
Ooh, no love from my daddy because the coward wasn't there. Ah.
Ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger.
Wow, he passed away, but my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. I mean, I can't really speak on my wife's behalf, but you know, she lost her father young, and it's kind of weird, like seeing the different perspective from a male losing their father figure at a young age to a female losing their father figure at a young age. You know, like I feel like my wife would just like want to see him again regardless, but at the same time, like on the male side, there's a lot more like anger and hatred there. It's kind of sad.
And I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love. I moved out and started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox.
Just because I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mail. I ain't guilty just because I sell rocks. It feels good putting money in your mailbox. Like, but you don't care about the lives that it's affecting, right? Like,
I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. You're just working with the scraps you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving.
Mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. I mean, that's big facts. You know, like around that time period when I was younger, you know what I mean? Like, my mom did whatever she could to make sure that we had what she didn't have when she was younger, you know? Like, she definitely didn't have, by any means, a childhood that was up in the lights or anything, you know what I mean? Like, it was even worse than what I had it when I was a kid. And I wouldn't say I had it bad, but because my mother loved me and everything, it was just being able to provide was always a struggle. And yeah.
But now the road got rough, you're alone. You're trying to raise two bad kids on your own, and there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand.
That's dope, though. That's dope. My plan is to show you that I understand. It's kind of weird, like, how much the circumstance in the song, like, actually reflects my exact situation. Because, like, my mom, it was my mom and her two stubborn-ass kids. One, like, my brother was significantly older than me, but it was me, my brother, and my mom. And that's how it always was, dude.
I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
And dear mama,
place no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Pour out some liquor and I reminisce, cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama.
Big
And when it's
facts. Through the drama, I can always depend on my mama.
seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can get me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit to the things you did. And all my
To keep me happy, there's no limit to the things that you did. Like, you would do anything for me. That's that motherly love right there, though.
childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real, and I appreciate.
Never kept a secret, always stayed real.
Express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real, and I appreciate how you raised me and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything
You could make it through the night, then there's a brighter day. Come on, man. Like, definitely a whole lot of positivity within this track, man, for sure. Like, even though we didn't have a lot, like, you gave me everything that you were able to, and you gave me love, you raised me, and you made me who I was today, and I just want to give back to you for that. And I truly hope that one day I can, give back to my mother, because, you know, like I said, you know, she hasn't really had like the best life, but, you know, we kind of create our own outcomes, I suppose.
I'ma be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
Dear mama,
place no one above you,
you all appreciate
sweet. Don't you know we love you,
it.
sweet
Dear mama, dear mama,
It's definitely an awesome track, man. I feel like I definitely related to this one a lot more than the first one, Changes. But you know, it seems like he was just like a really good artist, man. Like his intention behind music was always passionate, and I'm definitely excited to continue checking out the rest of his discography. Like I said, this is probably only the second song I've ever heard from Tupac. So if y'all want to give me an education one time, drop that comment down below. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all could do me that favor, smash that like button and consider joining the organic family by hitting that sub button. It doesn't cost you even a single penny to do so, and it means everything to me. Catch y'all on the next one.